Alright guys, Hayzink here, welcome back to the channel for another Street Fighter Duel video. And in this one we're going to be taking a long overdue look at how things are going on the old free-to-play account. So unfortunately, I don't really know what happened, but yeah, things didn't go quite as I wanted them to go. And I am not going to do the Steps of Honour. I was hoping to try and get these, but to be honest, I don't know how I've managed to lag behind so much on this. Like, I'm 12th, and I happen to know Ravi is in my Discord, so he's said he's completely free to play, so I've got no reason to doubt that. I don't know how I've managed to lag behind so much though. I mean, like, I'm not getting the pulls, I'm not getting the units that I need. We can have a look here and see that when it comes to like where we are, this is what I've got. These are all S plus units, and really from here I kind of need some, I guess, fodder to get these guys leveled up. I did get lucky enough and I picked up some other units that have started to help me make a little bit more progress, but when it comes down to actual summoning luck, your boy's just not been getting what he needs. Is that holding me back? I don't know, to be completely honest, but let's see where we're up to. So we're up to chapter 13. I've not done any more of this yet because I've had a busy day today, but I'm just going to have a look at this stage to see what we're kind of challenging it like. This is what we're running just now. When I'm on a team that's going to need a little bit more speed, I'm flicking one of these two down to here, more or less to just make sure we can get past the stage. Like most people who are free to play, I think, again, I can't really confirm this because I can't say for sure what everyone is doing. I am pretty much cheesing my way to clearing as many stages as possible, and the way I'm doing that is obviously by using Beast Zangief on manual interrupting. It's working absolutely fine, you know, but obviously there's some stages where it's just not cutting the mustard quite enough. I mean, you can see here that was pretty easy, so I mean, maybe we could go a little bit further. I mean, while I'm talking here, I'll try and see if I can get through enough stages to try and do a multi and see if we can have I guess, a bit of camera luck to see how it goes, and possibly we will improve the team a little bit. But I mean, I'm quite happy with this team. Like, I think at this stage the only thing I would really want more units for is more or less to make sure that I can get the rest of the squad leveled up, because as it stands we are kinda hard capped just now, and this is not going to work. I'm going to fail this one, I think, unless, I mean, are we going to fail this one? Maybe not. Maybe, are we going to make it through it? Soon find out. Hang on. Bang. Kill. Come on, quick. Come on, give us a bit of this. Oh, come on, you could have made this a bit easier for me. I think we'll make this one. Get that done. There we go. So for me, it's kind of 50-50 just now who my main DPS is. I'd say Guile is coming up clutch for me. It seems that way when I'm playing, but when I get the results at the end, I'd say that since I put Mad Ryu onto the team, he is getting more MVPs, I want to say, than anyone else. So overall, is Mad Ryu my real DPS? Probably. Hang on, see if we can get through this one. Oh, a bit of this. Bang, bit of this. See who gets the MVP here. Is it going to be Mad Ryu again? See, I think Guile done more there, but it's saying Mad Ryu done more. So, like, you can see that for me, it's made a big difference since I really put Mad Ryu onto the team. I am charging forward quite a bit. I am, I guess, a fair bit behind on power, and we're making progress. I mean, what would I change? I guess, oh, hang on, I mean, I guess I'd get them more levels, like, to be completely honest. I think that is really where we are just now. If I can get more levels on these guys, I think I will be able to see my progress flying forward a little bit. The only thing is, I think now the Steps of Honour are gone, right? There's no coming back now. I don't think we can make them. I did consider starting again because my aim was to see how quickly I could bum rush, so to speak, the Steps of Honour, and I never know when these bloody things are going to launch. It's like, I go on to check to see when there's a new server that's became active, and it's already heavily populated. I keep missing it. So I kind of decided, you know what am I going to do? Am I just going to constantly restart and hope that I can get a Step of Honour? For what reason? So I can get a couple of extra summons or something? Ultimately, I don't really think it's worth doing, so I decided against re-rolling to try and chase the Steps of Honour. I know it was essentially my main aim when starting the account, but unless I know roughly when they're going to launch these new servers, it's pretty impossible, I think, to try and get ahead of the game, because every time I've looked, like I say, I'm always too late, and I'm always going to be kind of chasing it, and I think that rather than doing that, it would make more sense to just focus on what I've got and try and build on that, because there is still some things I feel like I can aim for on this account. I'm just going to do these last 2 stages, hopefully. I don't know if that's enough for us to do a summon. It might be. Hang on, I time this. 3, go! I timed that wrong, but maybe we'll still get away with it. We might still get away with it, I don't know. Can we get this fired off, get the heal in, get the AoE in, get the AoE in? We might still be alright. I think we're still okay, Yeah, we are, we're fine. We're fine, we've got it handled. Yeah, I've still got things I can aim for. Things that I don't actually think I'm that far away from, to be completely honest. If we get these 2 stages in the bag, maybe we will have enough to do a summon. Let me just see here if I can just time this. Bang! I kind of get the timing down quite decent on this interrupting thing, so I can see why people absolutely stan for our boy Beast Zangief. I think when it comes to any kind of free-to-play player, he is probably someone you want to consider if you can get him. Lucky enough, whether it's a box, whatever, make sure you put investment into him, because he most definitely is going to help you charge forward. So we'll do this one, and then we will go and have a little look at where we're at with regards to towers and stuff like that. So if I can get the timing right here, now, do that, bang, bit of heal, and bop, there we go. Is that enough? Was that timed to perfection? I don't think it was. But can we clutch this one out? Can we clutch this one out? No, we can't. No, we can't. This is a fail. Bang. Try one more time. So I think the timing there was just maybe a split second too soon. So we do it again. We just wait until we get to around about here. Bang. Get the heal in. Bang. And now. There we go. I think I got it. Did I get it? Maybe I got it. Do that. Do this. Do that. And then a little bit of this. Oh, should I have went with the AoE there? Should I have went with the AoE? Someone's going to die. Is it going to be me? Oh, it was me. Oh no. Can we pull through? I don't think we can pull through. Ah, I should have went with the AoE. See that? I've got this strategy where I go, first time on the first combo, I like to try and do Mad Ryu, because it seems to work better than if I just do Guile, but let's see if I can do this time. I think my timing was still a little bit off, maybe that was right. So I'll do the single there, we'll do this, we'll go with you, we'll hit you, we'll do a bit of you, and then this time we'll do the AoE. Did he get the AoE in? I think he did. Is that enough? Oh no. Do you. Oh, we're going to lose again. This is going to be one that I think I'm maybe going to have to do a little bit of labbing on this one to try and see if we can get past it. I'll do one more attempt. Don't really know how I can change it though. I still feel like my strongest combo. No, do you know what? We'll try something completely different. We'll go with this. We'll do this. We'll bring in you. We'll do a little bit of you again. So I've done 2 of you. But I also didn't time that one for the interrupt. So maybe that was a mistake. I guess we'll soon find out. Hit you. Bang. We'll do you. Did that work? Here's the heal. Right, go bang. Get the heal in. Get you off. Right, oh, we might be alright. We might be okay here. We might actually be okay here. Completely changed the tactic on that one, and I think if we can take the next hit, please, guys. Can we take the next hit? Can we just get it done? There we go. Little bit of having to alter things up there, but we got past it. Right, so have we got enough here? If I collect these 2 missions, do we have enough? Don't think we do. I do not think we do. Nope, unfortunately we don't. Do I have anything here I can collect? Nope, I don't. So that's unfortunate. Yep. Again, guys, if you've still got this available to you, try and add me, because I can use all the summons I can get at this stage, which would be pretty handy. So let's take a look at where we are, right? So when it comes to global operations, I'm up to here, Collapse Cave. I've not even started this one yet. I went through the rest of them, apart from this one, where I've still got 1 chest that I didn't collect, right? To be honest, you know, the completionist in me wants to get back and get that, but like, I'm not in any mad hurry to go back and get this right now. So this is the only one I need to go back and do any of at the moment. I'm going to probably do this one tonight, try and get myself this memory leveled up, although again, am I really using this one now? Probably not, to be honest. However, these factional summon coins will be pretty decent. When it comes to the tower, Supreme Fist, we are up to level 162. I'll take 1 stab at this on video and we'll see how we get on with it. Clearly, we know what the strategy is going to be here. I did not mean that. I did not mean that. So this one maybe I fail right away because I was not paying attention and I was on auto. So now it's just a case of, can we pull this out the bag despite the fact that no, we can't. We can't. Try it one more time. Note to self, if you're on auto, make sure you turn it off, right? Make sure you turn it off because it's going to come up and sting you in the ass, so to speak, right? So here we go. Can we do this? Bang. See, the problem with this is it's hard to interrupt because the combo starts off using Guy. You kind of usually always get scalped with it regardless. So this one into you. Yep, this one is not going to happen. So I'm going to have to figure that one out later on, unfortunately. But yeah, that's where we are. We're up to what, a level, what did I say it was? 162. If we can get to level 170, that will give me enough to do my summons. Despite up to now not using my full wish list, I've started using my wish list because, you know, I need to get the specific characters to be leveled, right? I need to get these characters, right? I mean, I could really use her, she's a pretty decent character. I really want Honda to be levelled because I'm a big fan of Honda in this game. Elena would be useful if we could get her levelled. When it comes to over here, I mean, it's pretty obvious why I want these guys levelled, you know. These two in particular are mainstays of my team right now, so if I can get them up, that would be pretty damn decent. I think the most annoying thing for me right now is if I go to training and I show you down here, yeah, I've got another 2 of these guys, so when I can get her levelled, we'll be able to move her on progress-wise pretty quickly, but I really don't have a place for her right now. I don't know where I would put her in my squad, so I'm more interested in getting the likes of Zangief, Kami, stuff like that levelled up, you know. And if we look up here, you can see as well that people like Zangief would be good to get levelled, people like Guile would be good to get levelled, even if it's just to use them to push the level cap. Blanca, Mad Ryu would be good to get levelled. So that's kind of where I am just now. I'm almost at the stage where I'm just relying on getting more and more summons so that I can actually try and progress, because really if we look here, there's not much I can do. I can make this kind of, how much does that use? Yeah, we can make him a wee bit stronger, so we'll do that. Make him a bit stronger, but it's not going to help as much in the short term. But I mean, overall, I think things are going decent. They could obviously be going a lot better. You guys are more well versed on this whole free-to-play thing than I am. I feel like, what day are we on? We're on day 7, 8, 9. On day 9, I feel like we should be further on, right? That is how I'm feeling. I feel like we should be further on. I want to do this as soon as possible. As soon as I get 13, 12 done, I'll go into Trial Grounds and I'll do the 2 stages that I've still, well, the one I've not touched yet and then the following one. And hopefully with those 2 stages, maybe we'll see a bit more progress. But again, I feel like now I am very much stuck at the point where I've got to get fodder. Now, I could do stupid stuff. I'm not going to do it though. But I could do stupid things, like, for example, I could use these 2 characters to level him up, and you know what I mean. Maybe that is a bit dumb, right? He wouldn't be worth leveling up, but you know what I mean. I could waste characters here just to try and get the level cap increased. It would be advantageous for me to do that. Like, for example, if I went with this guy, I could do this and this. I could level that up, get him up to A, and then obviously at that point I could feed in his dupe, he would be A+, and then I could use that to take up someone like Mad Ryu, you know. But do I want to do that? No, because honestly it's not a smart move to make. In the short term it might seem like a smart move to make, but it's honestly not a smart move to make. So I'm going to avoid doing that for now, although I'm not going to lie, I'm very tempted to do it because I feel like I would get a lot more progress by doing that. But I'm going to hold off, I'm going to be patient, and I'm going to just do what I've told everyone else to do, and that is keep your unique characters for busting through the level cap and trying to get your account growing overall. So yeah, I feel like it's not going the best. That's the long and short of it. I don't feel like it's going as good as it should go. I would like to see more growth. You know, I've already used all of these guys in here to buy this kind of stuff, you know, because I feel like for me, getting account growth is more important than picking up characters who are just going to sit in my box, you know. So that's why I've targeted that. At this point, after now, I think I'm just going to have to do things like maybe potentially think about picking up fodder, because what else am I going to purchase, you know? I'm not going to purchase any of these guys, and I mean, I could get these, I suppose, and stuff like this, but I'm already building up a lot of these, you know, through summoning, and I've got no place to use them right now, so I feel like I'm probably going to see more advantage from picking up these guys for now, so I feel like that's maybe what I'm going to do, but again, we'll have to wait and see. Tomorrow, I am going to have Shadow City to do. That will hopefully give us a little bit of growth, because obviously we'll get like fodder and stuff like that in there. And then hopefully we can quickly move on to the point we can get the inverse world opened, and hopefully I can start chipping away at that and picking up even more fodder, and then maybe at that point we'll start to see a bit faster growth. But again, everything right now is really just hinging on getting more characters, moving on faster, and yeah, beating harder stages. So anyway, let me know what you think, guys. Am I way behind on this free-to-play journey than you thought I would be? I feel like I am, but you guys can let me know what you think. I think what I might do after this video is go in here and try to chip off some of these, because I can potentially pick up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these quite easily, right? So I feel like that is probably what I should do. Pick up myself a multi, and maybe I'll get lucky, and who knows, maybe I'll get a quadruple pull, and that'll be enough to move my whole account on. Highly doubtful, but we'll see. But anyway, guys, that's the free-to-play update. I'm not sure when the next one will be. I don't really see the point in making these videos every day, because what am I going to show you, really? Like, what, beating a couple of stages? I don't see the point in that. So I'll probably keep it a little bit longer and let you guys see what's happening when there's a little bit more to show you. But really, that's it. That's all I've got for you. So I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.